Hi friends, Stacy Robertson here with this week's Tea of the Week. And today I'm going to share with you another one of our fall seasonal teas. This one is called Cinnamon Plum. And we've had it a couple of years, I think. People just absolutely love it. And I'm going to get it started. And I also want to talk to you today about maybe something you might want to try at your house in the evening. So I'm going to go ahead and get this steeping, and then I'm going to tell you more about this tea. What I'm making it for you in today is our Sitka pot, and it is just a simple glass pot. I love this little cute squat shape of it. And so this will make a total of 24 ounces. And so I'm not going to make quite that much. So I'm going to use about 3 spoonfuls of this blend, and it is completely herbal, and I'm going to pour 195-degree water over it and just allow it to steep. This pot couldn't be more simple to use, and it's perfect if you are making 2 cups of the exact same kind of tea, and you'll see why when we finish up. I like for this to steep for 4 minutes, and then this is the lid, and it just friction fits right into the top of the pot, and it has the strainer is built into the lid, so it simply strains as you pour. And as with any teapot, no matter how complex or ornate or how simple, you always line up this breathing hole away from your spout, and that's how you get a nice pour on absolutely any teapot by doing that. Okay, so Cinnamon Plum is entirely herbal, which means it is naturally caffeine free, contains no caffeine, and it is a blend of plums, currants, and hibiscus, and cinnamon bark. So if you look at this, you actually see like, wow, are those little sticks? It's the actual bark of cinnamon. And so it makes a really, really flavorful, this time of year, we really love these warm spices, and cinnamon is wonderful. And with those deep red currants and that hibiscus, it really charged just a beautiful, beautiful color. And so this color is what inspired me to want to share this idea with you. A lot of people have in an evening, we kind of fall into our habits and things that we like to do, and like maybe after dinner you get things wound down at home, and you get in the comfy chair, and maybe you're ready to read or watch television or whatever you like to do to wind down in the evening. A lot of people pair that with a nice glass of wine. Now, I'm not saying that's a problem, because I enjoy that immensely myself, but what if you wanted to do something a little bit different, and instead of opening that bottle of wine, you made a pot of this beautiful tea to share at that moment instead of wine. And it, just the color, like I said, is so inviting. I like a big bold cab, and this color is really, really reminiscent of that to me. Now, no worry about having this at bedtime, because there's no caffeine. It's not going to keep you up. And the other thing, cinnamon, this is a little pro tip for you. Any tea blend that contains cinnamon is really, really helpful for our blood sugar, and it makes us feel like we've had a treat, so a cup of this, because of that cinnamon, really can keep you out of the cookie drawer at night, or some other snack that you might like to have. So maybe we replace that snack and that bottle of wine with something that helps us drink a little healthier, and go to bed feeling wonderful about our entire day and evening. And I hope you give it a try. You might really, really enjoy it. I know that we do. So when it's ready to go, and again, 3 to 5 minutes is wonderful for this particular herbal infusion. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off and pour it for you, so you can see how beautiful it is. And the nice thing, this is going to make our perfect 2 cups. Now, it's all still right here in the pot. So if you're ready for another one, you would simply pour more water over the same and steep it again. But isn't that gorgeous? That color is just incredible. I think this would make the perfect little nightcap. I sure hope you give it a try at your house. Cinnamon Plum is our tea of the week this week. It's 10% off at teamarket.com, and you can come in and order a cup or a glass at Tea Bar for just $3. I hope you give it a try, and I will see you next week with our next tea of the week.